everybody. Today I'm going to teach you about how to perform operations involving negative numbers. This includes adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing. Each of these topics will be in a different video. All will be linked in the description down below. It is important that you get a good foundation of these operations before you move on to higher mathematics. So let's get started. So adding negatives. Here's an easy example, -2 plus 3. And on a number line, let's put a dot at -2 since that's our starting point. And we're going to add 3 to that. So we're going to move 3 spaces to the right. 1, 2, 3. We end at +1. So let's put a dot there. That means our final answer, -2 plus 3, is 1. Now here's another example. Let's represent positive numbers with white circles, and we have 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's represent negative numbers with red circles, and we have 8 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you notice that we have white circles on top of red circles. Those cancel out, they'll equal 0, because if you have one positive and one negative, they equal 0. So let's cross off all the zeros that we have. 2, 3, 4, 5. You notice that we have 3 red circles, meaning we have 3 negatives left. So 5 plus -8 gives you -3. Now, what do you do for bigger numbers? For example, 677 plus a -798. Now, obviously, you don't want to draw 677 white circles, and you don't want to draw a number line that extends to -798. So what do? Figure out which of these two numbers has a bigger absolute value. And remember, absolute value is the distance away from 0. So which of these numbers, 677 or -798, is further away from 0? If you said -798, that is correct. And since the number that had the bigger absolute value is negative, that means our final answer will be negative. And now, since we have one positive and one negative, those two signs are opposite, so we'll subtract as we normally would. So 798 minus 677 gives you 121. Final answer, 677 plus a -798 is -121. Now, what do you do if the two numbers have the same sign? For example, -24 plus a -29. They're both the same sign, so we're going to add the two numbers and ignore the signs for now. So 24 plus 29 gives you 53. Since they're both negative, we're going to bring down the negative sign. Final answer, -24 plus -29 is -53. Alright, so here's a few for you to try. Go ahead and pause the video, and then come back and check your answers. Alright, so we're back. Let's check our answers. So -13 plus 1 gives you -12. 20 plus -10 gives you +10. -34 plus -35 gives you -69. And finally, -505 plus 396 gives you -109.